rápida y corta presentación sobre qué es esto de Chicago Hispanic Community for Peace, la comunidad hispana de Chicago para la paz. Entonces, comenzando aquí, este es el tercer banquete. Stand for Marriage and Save the Family.
We just want you to know that we are a 501c3 organization, and our main purpose is to save the family, promote marriage, save the family. So this time, and our slogan is happy couples, happy family, and peaceful community. That's why you will see we have 3 groups of awardees. We're awarding the couples, we're awarding our community leaders, and at the same time our exemplary citizen for tonight. We're so happy that all of you are here tonight, but we will give you what CHCP stands for.
Entonces, al comienzo, bienvenidos, por favor, tomen asiento si encuentran. Y así entonces, nuestro comienzo fue muy simple. Comenzamos a hacer grupos de educación o de orientación sobre las parejas y las familias en Michigan y otros estados.
As you can see, we started as a small group in our church. A small group, and Reverend Randall was the pastor then, and we started as a small Hispanic group. And if you can see from the small group that we promote marriage and family, we give workshop and summer fun for every couples and family, but always with children, and that's where we get the idea of having our 501c3 status now is what we call Chicago Hispanic Community for Peace, because we started in Chicago.
Muy bien, de allí entonces hemos crecido desde el 2010, llevando 5 años de la fundación de la comunidad hispana de Chicago para la paz, hasta el año pasado. Hemos crecido en este nivel a hombres, mujeres, familias y niños. Entonces, este es el resultado de todo un trabajo de 5 años.
As you can see, we started from 1 couple. We tried to get hold to 1, 2, 3 couples, and then now we are reaching up 300 family all over Illinois.
Muy bien, de allí extendimos hacia los hogares, grassroots, hacia los hogares, y tenemos entonces en este momento más de 30 hogares donde vamos a dar las pláticas sobre la familia, sobre evitar el divorcio, evitar la violencia doméstica, dando consejería sobre la economía de la familia, de todos estos aspectos.
We promote marriage and counseling by visiting homes too. So every weekend we are in different places. That's why you can see we have members from Genoa who are here today. We have as far as Rockford, we have as far as Lake Villa, and the closest is Melrose Park, where we have the most majority of our people. That's why we always have here in Melrose Park. And thank you, Mayor Sarpico, for this nice reception. Every year they're always very supportive of us.
Muy bien, entonces luego extendimos desde el 2011 hasta el 2015, el año pasado, en pequeños grupos de liderazgo, donde han apoyado desde Melrose Park, Elgin, Berkeley, Genoa y Romeoville. Este ha sido el crecimiento, pero en esta forma de crecimiento, este es apenas como se ve un iceberg, como una especie de témpano de hielo, donde todavía nos falta mucho por hacer en la comunidad hispana.
If you can see, we have our leadership group who are here with us tonight, who help us to prepare everything. The Melrose Park people, the Melrose Park group, and we have the biggest Elgin group that we have here. We've been working with them for more than 5 years. And then we have the Berkeley, the Genoa, and all over Illinois and as far as Romeoville.
Entonces este fue nuestro primer año, humildemente comenzando en Chicago, y de allí entonces extendimos hacia los suburbios.
So our first year we started in Chicago. As I told you, we're a small group in our small Spanish group in our Chicago Family Church, and now we are a non-profit organization.
En el segundo año entonces empezamos a hacer los seminarios más seguidos en Michigan, donde tenemos un centro de seminarios y de pláticas, donde están todos invitados en el verano.
So annually we have our summer family camp in Michigan. One of our members is hosting that event, and it's really a beautiful thing for you to see, to share with every family.
En el tercer año entonces realizamos el primer encuentro aquí en este mismo salón. Denle un fuerte aplauso a todos los que estaban aquí presentes.
Working with community leaders, meeting San and Jamie Guillano, the trustee of Melrose Park. That's why we landed in Melrose Park, where we held the first annual marriage recognition banquet, and this is the third one. I'm still working with them. They were here this morning, but they have to go to a very special place tonight. That's why they're so sorry that they cannot be with you tonight.
Y luego, como resultado, en el año pasado, entonces tuvimos una rededicación del matrimonio, una renovación de votos matrimoniales y parejas jóvenes que querían comprometerse.
We're also promoting Marriage Encounter. We've been working with different organizations and different religions, especially we are promoting the marriage counseling and Marriage Encounter through the rededication of marriage, and that is the marriage vow renovation with the Chicago Family Church and the Family Federation for World Peace.
Muy bien, y como encuentran en su programa, allí el 2014 y el 2015 fue el cuarto año donde realizamos este gran evento también, hace 2 años. ¿Quiénes estuvieron aquí hace 2 años? Desen otro fuerte aplauso, por favor. Bienvenidos. Muchos de los padres aquí presentes son los padres del ballet folclórico.
So as you can see, this is the 3rd year, and that Jan is asking how many people were here last year. And the ballet folklorico, the Sones Mexicano, has been very nice to us. And thanks to Rosie and Rosa Betancourt that we came to meet them.
También entonces en marzo y en febrero tuvimos otra renovación de votos matrimoniales en Romeoville y en Genoa. Muchos de los padres se encuentran acá, allá en el fondo, Genoa y Romeoville.
This year we were able to hold the 2 marriage rededication, and that one is in Romeoville and the other one is in Genoa.
Entonces nuestro enfoque ha sido de llevar este tipo de reeducación o educación para renovar las familias, los padres de familia, y en esta manera compartir.
Actually, we don't change religion and we don't promote religion. What we do is we educate and we renew the marriage vow and we share to everyone the value of your marriage, that divorce is not an option. If we can save your marriage, count on us. We're working for free 24/7.
Entonces nuestra proyección en este año 2017 ha sido de promover las parejas saludables. Si una pareja está saludable físicamente y espiritualmente, entonces puede contribuir mejor en su familia y en la sociedad. Así se extienden las familias felices, y una familia feliz es una comunidad en paz. ¿Les parece, sí o no? ¿Quiénes están de acuerdo? Ok.
So our projection for 2016 is to fulfill our biggest dream, and that is to see all the couples around us, a healthy couple, happy family, and peaceful community. But that can only be possible by having our own place, our own building. Our house now is too small, hosting different groups. And as you know, we're working 24/7, visiting different places because we don't have our own headquarters. Maybe you find out that there is a word, donation. We're asking for a small donation because effective tonight we're launching a fundraising. We want to have our own place where we can have more volunteers, people like us, we can multiply us. Like other couple, that we can really save more marriages and make our children and our family happy.
Así es. Entonces, ¿dónde comienza la paz? ¿Dónde comienza la paz mundial? La paz en los hispanos, la paz en toda parte, en el individuo, en uno, ¿verdad? Comienza y se extiende en la familia, en el clan o la tribu, la nación, y así se extiende a todo el mundo, pero siempre comienza en uno mismo. Si yo estoy en paz, puedo hacer paz con los demás.
So the mission of the Hispanic World Peace, where we're looking in a worldwide view, is to start in an individual. The peace cannot start by through your neighbor. It should always start within you. So the peace started within me and extended it to my husband, to my family, to my clan, to my nation, and to the whole world. And this is how we're looking forward to build the happy family.
Muy bien, pero específicamente esa paz debe ser una paz duradera, una paz verdadera, ¿sí? Entonces esa paz nosotros hablamos con su creador, como usted le quiera llamar, Dios, Jehová, Yahvé, Alá, y con su ideal, también la unidad entre mente y cuerpo, su unidad entre esposo y esposa, la unidad familiar, y así se extiende en la tribu, o sea, en su clan, en sus familiares, y de allí pasa a toda la comunidad.
So the true vision is for everyone just to have your own religion. We don't convert, as I told you. If you're a Catholic, be a good Catholic. That's what we learned from the founder of the Unification Church, Reverend Moon. Religion is not the salvation. The salvation is your own relationship with God. That's why it is your relation with your Creator. So if you're a Catholic, be a good Catholic. If you're a Christian, be a good Christian. But for you to attain that, there must be a unity of mind and body. Be a better person. But to be a better person, you must be a good wife or a good husband. And that one will be extended to the family unity, and it will be extended to the clan and to the tribe unity and the entire community. And that's why we can truly bring the world peace by having all family together as one.
Okay, y así todos entonces en la comunidad trabajando, el clan Acevedo, el clan Rendell, el clan Tanaka, todos los clanes de diferentes familias y organizaciones, podemos tener paz centrados en un amor verdadero, en el amor que realmente comienza, se siembra y se practica en la familia.
So the center in true love is every family, every clan. So it's just like when you say the clan Cos, the clan Once, the clan Acevedo, all your clan that were here today, the clan Ivor, the clan Pabini. We're asked to work together as one big whole clan. We can really bring a peaceful world.
Entonces, ¿qué hacemos? En la comunidad hispana de Chicago para la Paz, damos consejería matrimonial gratis, liderazgo de parejas, programas educativos, pláticas preventivas sobre el divorcio, sobre varios aspectos en la familia, grupos de apoyo, encuentros matrimoniales y consejería financiera.
So we're providing free marriage counseling, couples leadership, educational program, preventive workshops, support groups, marriage encounter, and financial counseling. All these are free. And who are doing this? My husband and I, together with our leaders. So if we can do it, you can do it too. The only thing we need is a commitment to think that for us to have a better nation, we must be able to serve others, living for the sake of others, providing the highest standard. We both are working full-time, but we have our 5 o'clock in the afternoon to 10 p.m. service only to the community. Our house is open at that time. If we are not home, you know why? Because we are visiting our groups. And that is the reason why God is making always happy, because we want to make all family happy.
Entonces hay muchas oportunidades para compartir este mensaje cuando a través de conferencias en la casa, vamos a sus casas también, o por internet, si no puede ir, vamos a hacer Facebook y todo este tipo de formas de comunicarnos, consejería matrimonial. Va al gimnasio, también puede encontrarse con alguien y compartir este mensaje. Tocando música se lleva el mensaje, ¿verdad? Y también hasta cuando va a arreglar el carro, en toda parte puede compartir.
There's so many ways to share and to be able to help others, just like the way they sing today. The way they sang is the way they bring music and happiness to everyone. So all of us can be a great unifier, all of us can be a good peacemaker. But it always starts within our family, and there's no excuse that we cannot do it, because the way you contact people, the way you project yourself, is how you can help them.
Entonces, como resultado del éxito aquí de Comunidad Hispana de Chicago para la Paz, hemos tenido invitaciones a otros estados, a Minneapolis, Phoenix, San Diego.
We're also invited in other states, so the good thing is they give us a free ticket, and that's our only vacation we have.
Entonces, ¿por qué tenemos que ir hasta allá? Porque la comunidad hispana sigue creciendo en todos Estados Unidos, ¿no? Entonces, en este momento, observen, desde 1970 hasta el 2014, el crecimiento de la comunidad hispana va en 55.4 millones.
It is really truly amazing for us to see how the Hispanic population growth is 55.4 million. So just for us to imagine, all of us who has Hispanic root. I am a Filipino, but I have a Spanish name. So it means we have a Hispanic root. And the way we say it, why you choose the word Hispanic? But we don't really mean that Hispanic is the only people who speak Spanish. It's the people who wants to broaden their skills and broaden their talents to embrace everyone. A peacemaker.
Bien, entonces después de estas invitaciones a otros estados como Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Florida, Filadelfia, Los Ángeles, nos hemos dado cuenta que la proyección del crecimiento de la comunidad hispana va a llegar hasta el 2050 102.6 millones.
So as you can see, the U.S. Census Bureau projection from 1970 to 2050, the Hispanic population in the United States will be 102.6 million. So you can imagine, in every family you touch their lives now, they are the instrument of making a peace to this world.
Entonces esto nos motiva a querer ir más allá de todo América, ¿no? El crecimiento entonces para 55.4 se divide en varias formas. Por ejemplo, Mexican, la mayoría. ¿Tienen sus mexicanos acá? Levante la mano. ¿Sí? 63.9. Pero también hay Guatemalan 2.4, Dominican 3.2, Cuban 3.7, Salvador 3.8, Puerto Rican 9.5 y los demás hispanos de otros lados, Colombia 13.5.
So even though we can see that the Hispanic roots really is, by July 1st, 2014, is already 318.9 million. But 54.4 of them, if you can see, are Hispanic population. But majority that we, especially here in Chicago, the majority are Mexican, and 63.9, that's why if you can see 90% of our members are Mexican. It only means that you and I, we are getting a big share in this world to become a true children of God. We are one family, even though what kind of nationality we are. So in that way, we've been also to other countries in the world, and to your surprise, you will find other countries that speak Spanish too, just like my country. Spanish is our third language.
Muy bien, pero ¿cuál es el objetivo? ¿Simplemente viajar? No, es todo lado donde hay hispanos. Queremos llevar un mensaje y hemos comenzado un proyecto a esos países en vía de desarrollo que se llama el proyecto DAR, Give. El proyecto DAR entonces lleva ropa y todo tipo de cosas que aquí nos sobran y abundan a otros países.
When we travel, we just don't travel just for pleasure. We are working because we bring gifts to all these needed families. We give toys, clothes, everything. Last year we were in Colombia and we started a project DAR, that is Project to Give. And then at this last time we also sent stuff to Ecuador, and this week we are preparing stuff for Haiti. So as I told you, we are not sleeping. We are working day and night because what we want to see is to expand to the whole world that no matter how simple person you are special and you can help a lot of people.
Entonces así vemos que llegar a todo América, Sudamérica, Centroamérica y Norteamérica es todo un proyecto, toma mucho trabajo. ¿Por qué? Porque realmente todo el mundo se está viniendo para Estados Unidos. Todos los hispanos, observen acá, Norteamérica tiene 34.10%, mientras que en Sudamérica hay 42.26%.
It is amazing to see this, the worldwide Spanish-speaking population. South America has 42.26% and North America has 34.10% Spanish-speaking. So it's not, the language is not a barrier. Some people say, no, I don't speak English, I cannot do anything. No, there are more people who speak Spanish. We can do anything, whatever language we have. As long as we have true love, we can expand to the world the language, the peace message, and that is starting with your own family.
Entonces nuestro objetivo, nuestra visión es llegar a todo el mundo donde hay español, lengua española. Entonces así podemos hoy en día con el internet hacer redes, llevar mensajes, en muchas maneras ayudarnos los unos a los otros.
So we can bring peace to the world, especially today. It's very easy just with internet. Everything is possible. So if you want to do and be a part of us, join us and start now. Thank you and God bless you.
Muchas gracias por la atención. Y vamos a continuar entonces con el programa.